Hey visibility hackers, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those of you who are brand new here. Today we're talking about 12 different sections of your marketing plan that you have to have. We know marketing plans are super important. They work hand in hand with our business plans, and these sections are must-haves if you want your marketing plan to work for you. Hey, I'm Coach Molle from Visibility Hacking Studios, and I am so excited to share with you some of the tips and tricks that we use to help boost our brand's visibility, the visibility of our clients, customers, our live shows, and so much more. So you need to pay attention to this video. So we work with big budget brands, and our favorite clients are those who are small business owners, solopreneurs, online coaches, consultants, visionary leaders, in other words. And we love working with businesses of all sizes. And one of the first things I like to do when we dive deep with our one-on-one clients is to look at your existing documents. Do you have a business plan? Do you have a marketing plan? Do you have content strategy? What are you currently doing in your business so we can figure out what's working, what's not working, and where to go from there? There's no point in building your business again from scratch because you have some semblance of data to start with. So I have a story I have to share with you. We had this one client who came to us, and she was so proud of her marketing plan. She built a six-figure business and built it up in, I think, just about 8 months. And that was pretty spectacular, I have to say. It was one of the first ventures she had created. And so I asked to look at her marketing plan that she was super proud of. And when I looked at it, it was actually kind of shocking, to be honest. It only had 3 different sections. You could tell that they had been scrapped together from different articles she had read online, different freebies and blog posts that she had read. And she had kind of stumbled all of this stuff together in some kind of mishmash. And she thought that that's what had grown her business. In fact, the reason her business had grown was something completely unrelated to her marketing plan whatsoever. It was actually a one big lucky client that came in through a referral from a different type of reach out campaign. But we really needed to focus on her business plan and her marketing plan. It was so disconnected from the customers that she was really going after, and she was wondering why she was able to skyrocket and build this business really quickly, but it wasn't continuing to grow past that. And it was, in many ways, because she wasn't focused with her marketing messaging. Her marketing plan did not connect to her business. And so I'm going to share with you some of the information that I shared with her that helped her completely change, get out of that rut, and start boosting her brand's visibility and start bringing in more customers much more easily because she had a marketing plan that made sense. She had these sections in her plan. So make sure that you pay attention because this plan is definitely what you're going to want to hear. Here are 12 different marketing plans that you need in your business. Number 1, you need an advertising plan, whether it's paid advertising or earned advertising. What platforms are you on? Do you have a budget or anything like that? Keep those things in mind. Understanding your advertising plan is essential. Number 2, you need a branding plan. This I like to do number 1. Understanding your colors, your fonts, the feel of your brand. Understanding what your logos look like, what kind of photography you're going to be using, what is that feel that your brand gives off. You have to have this down pat or your marketing plan is just going to fizzle. Number 3, you need a content marketing plan. This is where you're going to be thinking about and planning out what types of content are you putting out on social platforms. Are you putting out videos? Are you putting out quotes? Are you putting out text? Are you writing blog posts? Are you writing Facebook posts? Are you creating YouTube videos? Are you streaming on Twitch? Are you streaming on a different platform? What kind of content are you putting out there? And make sure that it's planned out, not only so that you can keep up with it, but also so that your customers know what to expect from you. Number 4, you need a customer acquisition plan. This is going to help you understand how you are taking the efforts to intentionally connect and acquire and bring in new customers. You can call this your lead generation, but ultimately, how are you getting these customers? What is that process that they're going to be going through? Is it a sales funnel? Is it a live show? What is the way that you are getting these customers' attention, bringing them into your world, nurturing them to become your customers? Before we go any further, I want to know the answer to today's question of the day. And today's question is, what sections are in your marketing plan? Let us know if, 1, you have no sections whatsoever. Do you have certain sections? Let us know what they are down in the bottom. And if you haven't already created these marketing plans or any marketing plan, let us know why and what is your obstacle so that we can help you overcome that. Start taking action. Section number 5, we need to have a direct marketing plan. How are you getting your products, services, and offers in front of the eyeballs of your either existing clients or of new clients? How are you speaking directly to that consumer? Are they able to sign up on your mailing list and then you're able to email them your offers? Are they signing up in your Facebook group so that you can present to them that type of content on a regular basis? How are you able to speak directly to your consumers? Do you have webinars? Do you have live trainings they can sign up for? Do you have in-person live events? What is that process? Make sure that you have a plan for it, because if you fail to plan, you're planning on failing. Section 6, we kind of touched on this already, but I want you to familiarize your email marketing plan. How are you connecting to your customers who sign up for your mailing list, for example? How are you using email to communicate with your either potential customers and your existing customers? So you can have an email newsletter, for example. You can email alerts when you're going live. You can have different types of conversations because you have that intimate connection to people through their inbox. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people are sick and tired of spam, myself included. So make sure that you've thought out your email marketing so that your each and every message is intentional and is a moment of connection with your customers, rather than just being an email for the sake of being an email. Plan your content out. It'll be far less annoying for your people. Number 7 is to have a public relations plan. Understand how the wider public is going to get to know your brand. Again, creating that plan is really important. So are you going to be sending out press releases? Do you have connections to influencers and media types that are able to get your voice out there? How are you getting how are you connecting your brand to the public? And this also includes thinking about how you are sponsoring events in your community, for example. How is your brand getting out in front of the eyeballs of the greater public so that your brand is recognized in a positive light? Plan number 8 is your print marketing plan. This is looking specifically at printed materials. So in the visibility hacking world, we just had graduation recently. So I was printing out different pieces, different flyers and whatnot that will speak directly to that segment of our consumer base. You think about flyers, think about posters, think about other types of printed material that you can use your brand all over that will help familiarize people with your brand and with your products and services. Think specifically about that type of content that you're creating. Think specifically about that plan, and it will have a much greater impact. You know what else has a simple but great impact? Hitting the thumbs up and subscribing here on the channel so that you can get all of these tips, tricks, and strategies delivered straight to you on a regular basis. We'd love to have you along for the ride. Section number 9 that you have to have goes hand in hand with our public relations plan, and this is our reputation management plan. How do we make sure that we can rise above in times of crisis? Reputation management management requires a little bit of deep dive and understanding what the counterpoints are to our brand. What might people use to attack us or our brand? Understanding what that is, and then learning how either to protect it or to use that as ammunition for your own side. How can we maintain the reputation and that personality of your brand? Plan number 10 is your retention plan. What are you doing to celebrate and to highlight the work of past clients? What are you doing to retain them? Are you putting them on continuity plans and celebrating their milestones? Are you sending them swag or thank you cards on a regular basis? What are you doing to help ensure that customers stay in your world? Plan number 11 is an SEO plan. This is your search engine optimization plan. This is understanding your keywords and passphrases that people are using to find you online. What are they using? Literally, what are the words that they are using to type into search engines to talk about what their problems are when they're looking and hunting for solutions? How can you position your brand as those solutions that they are searching for? This can require a ton of work, so I recommend having an SEO plan that you've hired someone to put together if you are not already an SEO nerd. There is so much to this. It's great to hire someone that has expertise in that field to really make sure you have the right impact. And number 12, I'm surprised I haven't mentioned this already, is a social media marketing plan. Understanding how we can use our social platforms, what is our ultimate goal, and what is the strategy we're going to use to gather these people to get our brand recognized on social platforms. This can be a lot, but the easiest way to organize all of these plans and more is to download our small business marketing worksheet down below. It'll help you understand these 12 different marketing plans that you should have so you can start fleshing out the best marketing plan for your business. Start connecting to the right customers, start making more money in your brand, bottom line. And for more tips, tricks, strategies, of course, you can subscribe here. You can also join us in the Visibility Hacking group where you get access to our coaches and much, much more, all for free on Fridays for Friday Night Live. You can join us over on visibilityhacking.com. Click the link at the top of the page that says Become a Visibility Hacker, and we will see you over there. Until then, remember, I love you, be excellent to each other, and just go live because your people are out there waiting for you.